What's good, YouTube? It's a Crest Leviathan Prophecy. Uh, and today's video is about the NBA playoffs. Now, obviously, the NBA playoffs does not disappoint. Um, and I know a lot of people are... Oh, he's leaving. I know a lot of people... I know a lot of people are disappointing in the Memphis Grizzlies, because a lot of people thought, the Grizzlies was going to, take a commanding 3-1 lead, or they would make it somewhat interesting. But John Morant's hand is an issue. Now, obviously, he didn't let it bother him, but you could tell it's still bugging him. And I don't know how far they can go in the playoffs if they do survive this series against the Lakers. I don't know how far they can go, because obviously De'Aaron Fox's hand is obviously fractured. So, you have that going for you. You know what I'm saying? You have Giannis back spasms. Obviously he came back. But obviously, it wasn't enough. Jimmy Butler went ham, scoring 57 points, passing LeBron James and D Wade for most points in playoff Heat history. And my Knicks, can my Knicks go out there one more time and deliver the dagger? We've beaten the Cavs at home before in their series. We blew them out. They blew us out. It was just a seesaw battle. You know what I'm saying? It was just a seesaw battle. Now, the Grizzlies, on the other hand, they're still young, but I'm not going to use that excuse because, they know what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thinks, oh, it's kumbaya, it's over, bring out the, parades, I still have faith in the Grizzlies that they could come back in this series because they have beaten the Lakers at home. And the Lakers are not really a great away team. They're not even a good home team. I believe they like 20-22 at home. So they're not really a good home team. So you could beat the Lakers in different ways. You just have to beat them for 48 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to take John Morant 45 points again to beat them. It's going to take a collective unit to beat the Lakers. Knowing that, they have a lot of, go-to guys that they didn't have before earlier in the season. They would get off to a strong start in the fourth quarter and then blow the lead. But now they haven't. Now they're holding on to leads instead of blowing them. But it's still early. I'm not gonna come in here and panic. Obviously, I had every single game going in 6. So yeah, the Nuggets obviously beat the Timberwolves. They should have beaten them last night, but it is what it is. The Hawks forced a game 6. I mean, the Celtics just if you a Celtics fan, you just scratch your head like no, this can't be happening. Like, how you dudes force a game 6? You should have closed the deal yesterday. If you closed the deal yesterday, you could get rest. You can look forward to who you facing between the Knicks and the Cavs. Or no, not the Knicks and the. Oh yeah, the Philly. Sorry, the winner of the Knicks and the Cavs versus whoever wins between the Heat and the Bucks. So you have, I think, 5 games that have a 3-1 lead. That would be so funny if all of them blow the leads. That would just be funny. Never in NBA history has 5 teams that gone up 3-1 blew the leagues consecutively. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Never have that been done in NBA history. Never. Never. I mean, imagine 5 teams have 31 leads and they all got blown. Which it has happened before, but it's gonna take a lot for that to happen. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but it's just funny if it did. So I believe the Grizzlies are going to take care of business and win these 2 games at home and force a Game 7 back in LA, which the pressure is going to probably be on the Lakers to close out. My Knicks, again, the Cavaliers can live to fight another day. You know, just like the great John Witherspoon used to say, you know what I'm saying? You lose some, you win some, but you win. No, you win some, you lose some, but you learn or you live to fight another day. You know what I'm saying? So what happened against the Boston Celtics can happen to my Knicks. My Knicks can obviously ease off the gas and, you know, not even ease off the gas. My Knicks can come out unprepared, you know. What is that? But all it takes is just one game at a time. So yes, my Knicks may not come prepared for this game. Let's say the Cavaliers do win this game. Okay, now the series is tied. No, not really tied, but now the series is 3-2. So my Knicks can still win this game or win this series. Because if the Cavaliers win at home 2 times, then they can close it. My Knicks can close out the series in their home court. But we don't want that, you know. Just like Jalen Brunson said, you know, it's not over. You know, we still got one more game to go. You know, and he's right. You know, it's gonna take a collective unit to beat this Cavs team because this Cavs team is not gonna lay over and die for us. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hope tonight that, you know, we could put, you know, them to bed and focus on whoever wins between the Heat and the Bucks. You know? And then the Bucks, again, the Bucks can come down from 3-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't count them out as well. You know what I'm saying? But anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. You know, basketball is the game of chances, you know? First chance, second chance, third chance, you know what I'm saying? So anything can happen, you know? But the Grizzlies are going to win this series. I mean, I just put too much stock in the Lakers. The Lakers are not even remotely that good. Like, if you told Lakers fans right now, who's a better team, Lakers or Grizzlies, you would probably say the Grizzlies, right? But y'all let y'all emotions get in the way, and that's what's going to kill y'all. You know what I'm saying? AD's hitting this. LeBron James have to come out there and he don't even have to drop 40, you know. But obviously points don't matter. You know, it's all about, you know, consistency. You know, who's consistent in this series. You know, it's not about who wants it more or this and that and the third. It's all about knowing your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? Because if the Grizzlies come out there and light it up for the next 2 games, the series is going to be tied 3-3 going back to LA. And the Lakers don't want that. Now, it would be nice for the Lakers to close out in their home court, Um, but it is what it is. Like, you never want to give a dead alligator life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never want to give another team life. You want to, finish it off while you still can. Because the more they stick around, the more they're gonna get comfortable. And the more they get comfortable, the more that they think they can match with you, they can chill with you, and you don't want that as a player, as a team, as a unit. You want to finish them off like Sub-Zero. Come over here, you know what I'm saying? So you want them, you got them where you want them. Like, the Knicks can actually beat the Cavs at home. They have done it before. But this time is going to be different because it's desperation. The Cavs is going to throw everything in the kitchen sink at the Knicks. They might give them a different look. They might give them a different coverage. You know, an unsung hero might be the savior. Like, where did that come from? Where did he come from? You know what I'm saying? So, you don't want that to happen. You don't want to be Boston, because Boston had a chance to put away the to put away the Hawks, and they didn't. Now, it would be funny if the Hawks upset the Celtics. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm just saying it would be funny if it did happen. Because we've seen it. Like I said, we've seen it in the past before. My Knicks was in the number 8 seed. We knocked off the number 1 seed, the Heat, in 1999. We went on to the NBA Finals, and I think we lost to the Rockets or the Spurs, one of those two. But the fact that we even got there was remotely a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody ever picked us to win. But history repeats itself. So I guess a dead clock is right twice a day. So but yeah, man. Now the Nuggets got rest. Now the Nuggets can chill, can relax, and just wait for the winner between um the Suns. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be the Suns and the Nuggets, and it's gonna probably be the Grizzlies and the Kings, or the Kings and the Grizzlies, or the Lakers or the Grizzlies. I mean, the Lakers and the Kings. My bad. So it depends on where it goes. The more rest the other team gets, the better. Because they can prepare, they can rest. You know what I'm saying? If people got injury, they can heal up, whatever. Um, but you want the series to be over, because you don't, like I said, you don't want the other team to hang around. And the more they hang around, the more they think that they on your level. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You want to finish them off as fast as you can. Because if the Knicks do win tonight, they could get rest. They could get rest. I don't know how many days they'll be off, but they could get rest. You know what I'm saying? Um, but if the Knicks fail to win tonight, then they're gonna force a game 6, which you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.